Welcome to part 33 of the Avars campaign for Total War Attila. Now in the last part we kind of really started to push up hard. We've taken East Aquitaine, Swabia, which are two kind of key, very profitable provinces. We kind of started to curve over the top in the east towards the Frankish capital, which I think is somewhere around here. Now, we do have an army behind us, which is a potential problem. They managed to get behind into Angeria. Now, my thinking at the moment is to start shutting down the front from the east, because we've got there's Waleesi in the north, and we've got Frankish separatists there in this area. So I think that's probably due to the fact of war weariness. So my inclination is now to start coming in from the east and holding this border in the west. So what I'm going to do is just run the turnover actually. Oh, we got this governor, I think. No, I don't want that. Authority, that could be useful. Got some unassigned traditions. Oops, looks like this guy's got, I think maybe integrity seems to be becoming a little bit of an issue. I don't know if it's because of the how can you say, it's due to the fighting in the winter with these armies taking attrition, so I'm going to need to be a bit more careful. The other factor is that I've kind of pushed up really hard, and I think one of the problems that you can develop when you do things like this is you start to not think about the, how can you say, think about the economy. Sorry, brain went out a little bit to lunch there. And I think if you just get wrapped up in pushing forward, fighting the battles. Of course, we're getting hit by these agent actions, and I think what we're going to do is this army up here is going to be a bit of a nuisance. So I think what we're going to do is just keep the agent on their tail, and I think maybe we'll just come south like that, and maybe bring this army this way back. Oops. And got a lot to we could upgrade this area here. Aachen is, but I don't really want to spend the money because, as I said, you can get a little bit fixated, and part of me says, is it time to come down and take this settlement here, because that will keep the process of closing down the, I think, yeah, let's kind of just come down, keep the process moving forward. This is the Frankish capital, so we might as well just kind of take at least one settlement here. I mean, it's an auto-resolve here. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. So I think we're just going to go in balanced. Probably going to get a lot more auto-resolves here. I mean, I'm just going to occupy, because I mean, it just, as I say, it keeps the can you say, and we got the ubiquitous blacksmith. Oh, we got deep copper mine here. That's going to be, that could be a bit of fun. So I think I'm going to hang on to it at the moment. I know there's going to be a bit of a risk with I think we'll drop that in, get the religion going, and that's costing me money. So let's just, oh, we've lost the Khan, so can we get anyone up there? I thought my public order all provinces, well, that's not going to add that much money to the, can these guys get married? So quick look. I say you can start to neglect the family. We've got family here, but these generals aren't that much. So German office too. That's interesting. So we've got a lot of guys here that are. Actually, let's just check to see if I've got all my. Yeah, we got that there. So I think probably going to need to try and save a little bit of cash here. So I think what I might do is shrink this navy down a little bit. It's not particularly that relevant. And of course we've got this army. I think we need to just get this army over because winter's on the way. So as I say, we've got this area here. Have a quick look through. So we've got so we're actually losing here, so I think maybe we need to improve that. East Aquitaine is... Oh, again, problems in Pannonia as well. Oh, that should grow. Oh yeah, of course I forgot. So that should do it. Got a little bit of cash to spend. I think that's all we can do. So we've now got the army here. I think we can... This spy, I think we can keep bringing down here, just to keep an eye. This one can go across. You just sit above Rheims. I say you can sit there. So there's a concentration of armies here. We've got an army there in Metz, but we've got these armies here. Gonna have to keep an eye on this guy. Down here, I think I'm quite happy just to leave this army here. We've got, maybe we'll bring this guy down. See, there's two Frankish armies here, one's laying siege to Pontiers. So I don't particularly want to, and of course we've got this army here which I push forward, but we've got public order problems here. This is what I was saying, because so I think at the moment I'm inclined to bring these guys back just to till we can sort out this public order issue. And I say we'll keep the concentration going in the west and make sure we can see what's going on with these guys. So and just have a quick flip through. Europe covering. Again, I think one of the risks you can run is that you start pushing these armies forward too fast. You tend to start to forget that they get under strength or a bit beat up and they need to recover. And these guys are okay. So this guy's got some personal influence. Well, it's not that he's going to be recruiting much, but I don't think that's particularly great, worth worrying about. Actually, let's... Yeah, you're okay. This army's under strength, so maybe we need to... But we can't really recruit anything here, which is a little bit of a pain, but... Maybe we'll give the general a little bit of... Can't see the point really of... how can you say? Can't see the point of capturing that Metz. You're here. Oh, you've got a barrack, so maybe we'll just wait, swoop in on Metz and capture it. I think that's all we can do this turn, so Gonna go for another turn. We got unassigned skills for a governor down here. Bit of authority. Zeal, not much use. We're not going to build much here, but kind of just drop that in there. As I say, I don't really want to get too... Oh, forgot about that guy. Too kind of pushy, ambitious is probably the word to say, because pride comes before a fall, as they say. So, oh, that's good. They've obliged by retreating from Metz. So, I think we can go in, take Metz. These guys are still laying siege to Pontier, which is kind of a... Australis, instant people have risen up in Australis. That's okay, breach intolerance. We've lost somebody in East Aquitaine, which probably means we've lost an agent. Now, we've got a governor here, so...
Ready for orders.
I think we'll come down to take... Here, I know we're going to take a bit of attrition. Oh, we got Charlemagne. Ah, gotta fight this. Sorry guys, it's probably not going to be a major battle, but we got a chance of killing Charlemagne. So, I think this has got to be a... something that we got to go for, to be honest. And of course I forgot it was winter, so... I mean, well, we're definitely going to win, should be able to win. They've only got one armoured archer. Charlemagne would be a fairly tough unit, but it's only 2 units of cavalry. We've got 4 horse archers, loads of tribesmen. So, right, going to start deployment. As usual, I think we're... use my favourite shot, heavy shot, because I think we're just... Please damage. I know the reload time's slower, but I think it's just very, very effective. I think we'll just put an Onager there. Put the second one slightly out this way, take you off fire at will. Well, general can stay up here. I think we're... put the lancers on the left here because you could go round that way. Oh, they've got 3 horse archers. Oh well, that's a bit shame. I think we'll start with flaming shot. We're gonna knock that tower out. I mean, they're gonna come out to attack us, and of course the AI always puts a barricade there. Charlemagne's coming out already, so I think I say hello. I think no, well, I don't think we're advanced straight away. We'll let them come to us. We'll bring those horse archers up.
The enemy has been spotted.
There he is. You can just quite literally keep... Say it'd be nice to kill Charlemagne. I don't know what would have actually happened if we kill Charlemagne. I mean, will it actually mean that, you know, there's some kind of Revolution. Tower's
We have
destroyed.
destroyed the enemy tower!
I think we're now quite literally start just bombarding these areas. I'm gonna pull these guys back. These guys can quite literally just keep I think we can now kind of bring the horse archers in on this flank here. I think you guys can power in on these. Stop wandering, guys. And I think you guys can change to heavy shot so we can actually do some damage. You guys can pull round. Where's the archers? It's very, very tempting. Oops, no. Charlemagne's kind of run back that way. Coward. Where's your leadership?
We have gained the upper hand!
I think. Oops, no. I think these guys can come in behind. Guys can just keep. Sure, why Charlemagne? I think you guys can just quite literally keep. No. I've got a feeling Charlemagne's just got a bit lost. These guys can just keep storming in. Guys can push forward. So which way is Charlemagne going? That way. So I think you guys can stop firing. We're probably now going to take more casualties just running Charlemagne down than I think we can push into the towers here. You guys can push forward. Come on. This is where we take more casualties from the tower than actually all the rest of the forces put together. You guys can just keep moving in. You guys can just keep dropping lots of fire on Charlemagne. Just get rid of that stupid tower. Actually, no, just destroy that. Come on. No.
God speak good!
No.
We are moments away from victory!
I don't. Alright, we're going to take casualties, but I want to kill him. Oh, is he going to get away? I don't believe it. I just don't believe that. Oh well. Oh, he should be dead. Decisive victory. It says he's dead. Been occupied.
Thirsty for battle.
And he's not dead. Obviously, you cannot. I think so. Starting to suspect Charlemagne is the same as. I think we'll just kind of let you encamp. It looks suspiciously like Charlemagne is
Ready for orders.
kind of similar to Attila. That he actually is going to bring you across here. I think I would love you to attack Frankfurt. I think Frankfurt's got a reasonable garrison. So if these guys come in and I think we're just gonna put this here, agent here. Right, so we've now got Metz, which completes this, and we've got the ubiquitous blacksmith. Actually, let's keep that one. No, we're gonna drop some sanitation in here because we've got a sanitation issue here, which needs to be fixed. Repair that. Repair that. I think we'll just knock that down for the moment. So we've now completed Austrasia. We'll let this build up one so that we can actually take the forces. Where's my... Where are you? Where's that? Where's Chur? Sorry, I've kind of... Can you... I think we're... Okay, you're going to take a bit of attrition, but I think you can get into Strasbourg and just recover a bit, and then you can merge with some of these armies and kind of... how can you say? We'll do a bit of a swap. I think we'll just bring this army out here. We've got 3 Frankish armies here, which could be a problem. I'm quite happy just to leave these guys here. I don't really want to move in the winter, so let's have a quick look down. Franconia's still -4. Don't know what's causing that. Immigrants, taxes, religious differences. So I think I'm going to go with the quick fix, the cheaper fix. I think we'll just drop in a second religious building in there. And anywhere else got West Aquitania? We'll convert you. We'll get some religion in here because it's not very powerful. It'd be nice if the Franks take Pontia and I take Pontia, because then that would give me a complete province. So I'm just going to go for another end turn. Got some unassigned traditions for this army. Oh, certainly going to go with that. What we got here? Unit experience, cavalry units. Charge bonus, raiding income. Don't really need that. Morale. I think it's probably more relevant to have melee defense because it's the swordsmen that chew us up a bit. So we're just going to go for an end turn. Now I want that army to come in and attack Frankfurt. That would be nice. Nope. So I mean this. Yep. Come on, guys. Yep. We're gonna fight this. We probably won't win it, but I just want this army to come in. I want to give it some damage. As I say, we probably will not win it, but because that looks like quite a difficult settlement. But I think if we can damage it, and then my other armies can then kind of swoop in and capture them, and that would be this army destroyed. This is going to be a difficult settlement to defend, and they're coming in from all three sides, so we might have to indulge a little bit in the. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, which is they've got onagers that side. We've got a tower here. So the onagers that side. I think what we're going to do is defend the tower as opposed to because if we defend the tower, how's this we won't have to defend so much on the frontier, and as I say, I'm not expecting to win, but I am expecting to. Why won't it?
For the eternal sky!
And what we're going to do is run these guys out. Cavalry that way. Oh.
So, make ready.
So. Getting a bit of
The
heavy
enemy
shot.
outnumbers us.
Yeah, I know the enemy outnumbers us, but what I want is these guys out here. Like I say, if we can get round behind, let these guys commit, maybe destroy some archers, do some damage. Hopefully they will leave their onager behind. Yep. Actually, let's come back this way, I think. Because they're going to push through. We can...
Hunger for blood and battle. The enemy has laid an ambush.
So we'll just... Actually, let's... No, it's...
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Yep.
The tower is nothing but ash now.
Yep, that's okay. I think you guys can get in on these guys. We can destroy the onager because it's moving. They're a bit confused. I'm gonna say we're not. How are we doing over here? we'll fire at a distance. I'm not expecting. Again, we'll go for the armoured swordsman. Right. Horse archers, break away. Make sure you destroy these guys. Get in here. See if we can.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades.
Yep, that's okay. So we'll get you in. Well, these guys have got a long range. Let's see if we can chew up some of their cavalry a bit. The lancers can just sit behind. Yep. Oh, that's nice. They've got archers exposed. So I think so we've got rid of their onagers. They've got some archers exposed up here, so get you up here. Actually, there's some cavalry around here though as well, so I think we'll just get up here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Battle ready.
Just keep coming in. So you guys can. I know I'm just rushing you around the map, but you're gonna die anyway. So, and these guys are probably pouring in. They're preoccupied, so we can get in here and do some damage. And I say these guys can just get straight in on these archers. I think we can come out here, I say.
The men have thrown down their weapons.
They're
and are
losing.
fleeing.
That's good. I'm going to take you off skirmish mode now because we can't. No, idiots, don't fire at them. I just want you, because you're just going to kill your own troops. And I think maybe we'll just sneak in here a bit and see if we can.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Stop firing at them. I want you firing at them. I want you guys totally destroying them. And then what we're going to do is take you out that way. Just going to do that. We're going to get you round here. See if we can actually. Might have to. This might be a rerun of Geneva, guys. So if it starts to get a bit too long and too gamey, guys, I will edit out the backup bit. Because, say, same as Geneva, I want to do as much damage to this army as possible. You know, make this as costly a battle. I mean, we're not going to win it, but I certainly want to use all these. This is going to fast forward it. I think we can. So if we can get round here. You guys go there. I think if you can destroy that. Skirmish you for the moment, and you can come in there.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
And I'm probably going to throw this cavalry away, but these lancers away. But I think if we can, yeah, sorry.
Our men, the men are broken and are fleeing.
Bugger. And I think we'll just keep firing in on these armoured. I think that was a bit of a mistake with the cavalry. I think I got a bit too... Come on guys, right. Just keep firing in on these. I mean, I'm not gonna... They're obligingly queuing up, so just keep firing into this blob, weakening them. I mean, hopefully they might actually just sack the city. I mean, it'd be a pain, but I think destroying this army behind will be quite useful. Probably not doing that much damage, but...
A unit's ammunition is spent, and it can no longer fire.
Right. I don't think there's much else we can do here. So we go for the glorious last charge, but I don't know where we can charge into that will at least do some damage. I mean, it'd be nice to get at some of those archers, but take off the... Just come up round here, I think. See if we can draw them towards that tower. Maybe get a few more kills before these horse archers. Oops. No.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh well. Well, I think we caused a pretty good amount of damage there. We lost 542, but we killed there. We've reduced them down to 961 men. And as I say, if they... Ideally they would take, just sack Frankfurt and pull away. So, but they might capture it. And of course we'll get the war weariness, but... Oops, they're still moving south. So they kind of sacked. So they're kind of just going to be a pain in the butt, but harass army, courage descent, Frankfurt, war weariness, yes, goes without saying. And this army, they're now moving this way, but I think what we can do is I think we'll double time you up to here. Würzburg is got a rubbish thing. Holstad is got a rubbish. And I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can harass the army. critical success, and I think what we're going to do is it's pulling my forces away. I think we'll pull this army that way. I know I'm double timing, but I think this army can deal with these idiots. I'm aware of the time. So we'll just get rid of these guys. Just kill the captives. You can't get into Aachen, but that's not a problem. Now where's that? Where's my... Is that my... Oh, that's my... Well, you never know, you might be able to see these guys in action. So I'm probably going to have to repair Frankfurt, because it's been sacked and it's going to cost me all my money. But I think we're just going to have to bite the bullet on that. So Troyes is open, but again I'm reluctant to... The Franks have captured Poitiers and they're now there, so tempting, very very tempting, but I think at the moment we're... See, they may come through here, so I think at the moment I'm going to bring you down here. Looks like these guys got disease. Well, we're going to keep away from Poitiers. That's going to be a pain in the neck. I think difficult to... Part of me says kind of strike up there. Part of me says there's an army there. I think I'm just gonna come this way. You can keep leaning on Paris. We've got Aachen. We've got these three armies here. Some part of me says let's go in for Reims. I think maybe we'll bring this army up in close support for this one, because it will mean this army can then follow up the support in this area. Maybe we'll just give these guys a bit more defense, and we're going to go for one more end turn. And these guys have got some traditions, so just give these guys some traditions. War weariness decreased. I think if we can get rid of these idiots and then we'll just roll in from the east. It's nice to see the Franks actually putting up some resistance, because I must admit one of the things that I tends to happen is that I'm just gonna auto resolve that one. I think I'm not gonna and decisive defeat, but they've lost another unit and they've kind of, yeah, as I say, part of me kind of, I get bored, is probably the honest truth, when you get into the steamroller effect, and I tend to lose the interest in the campaign. And we're probably going to get war weariness increases, yes, infant mortality, rebellion imminent in this area here, but I think we're now in a position to And bye bye army. We're not going to take on troops, we're just going to kill captives. And that where was that rebellion imminent? So that army's down, and welcome West Aquitaine. We don't have a settlement in West Aquitaine, do we? Oh, so we have in Bourges. So where's Bourges? Oh well, that's no problem. We got more armies there, we know what to do with. Just keep this area army here. Of course, we've got to go back and repair Würzburg. Was it Würzburg? Yeah. So we've got that repaired. This is my kind of specialist army, which I think we're going to bring across here in the next part, where kind of split this army apart and make this actually my elite army. So it's certainly give these guys some, give the general some armor, and certainly going to give you guys some chevronnage. I mean, these guys aren't. Oh, this. I think they've earned it. So, oops. One more. And quite curious. Let's have a look at the faction leader. Where's my faction leader? Has it gained any Bilbus? Procrastinator, Zeal -1, Torturer, Public Order -2. So, I wonder if that's what's affecting. I'll give him that, but it's not going to have much effect because he's too far behind the lines. So, we've kind of, I think we'll merge these lancers up. They can save a little bit of cash, and then they can recruit something new. Right. I think probably what we'll do is we'll balance this army, give them some sword. This is the army that I'll merge with. Give them some swordsmen, and then they can recruit some of the extra stuff. They can give back some of their units. So they can trade some of these spearmen for swordsmen, because I'd rather have. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 spearmen. So probably what we'd do is split the spearmen, give these guys a few more extra lancers. But now we've got some research. So what did we finish last time? So what research did we finish? Development water power. So we've developed that, so that should actually help. Raiding income. Garrison equipment, nope, can't see much point in that. Don't need siege engines. This line's a bit of a waste. Recruitment, certainly don't need that. 15% from cultural buildings. We don't really have that much in the way of cultural buildings. Trade city, Hall of Elders, glass workshop. Do we have glass? Or no, that's tied in with the lead, so we don't have much in the lead. I think probably we're going to come this way towards this area here to get the winery, just to build the force up. And this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. We've now, I think you can say that we're now kind of we've got the Franks on the back foot. I think this army, this spies can probably move up here because Amiens is open and Bologna. So I think maybe we'll be sweeping in this way, keep pushing the Franks back, while at the same time I think Poitiers got rid of its disease, so but I think at the moment I'm quite happy just to have these armies holding, this army threatening, and I say this army can come up from the south.
Ready for orders.
Maybe we'll bring this army up and then we're just going to keep pushing in on the Franks, because I think we've now reduced them to how many settlements? They're reduced to 11 settlements. They're now ranked 3rd. So who's second? I'm number 1. Strength rank. Wrong click. So the Caliph of Cordoba is 2nd, Franks 3rd, Northumbria 4th. But they've only got 6 regions, so the Wilsey. Kingdom of Mercia doesn't like us, Northumbria and the Wilsey like us, so well, we're just Kingdom of Wessex.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me.
Yeah, let's. If we can get
Greetings. Speak
on
plain and
aggression with
without.
them, because I mean I'm not gonna clear the map, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
Not gonna push too hard on aggression. Maybe get a bit more cash out of them. Nope, that's a bit too much. No. Oh, we're just gonna. Failing the separatists. Obviously, you didn't do too well in your wars. So, got a few trade agreements here, so I think that's gonna help. And as I say, I'm not going to be honest. I'm not going to go for the 110 settlements because we've only got 64 now, and the Franks have only got 11 left. That takes to 75. We would probably have to start kind of, and anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and like and subscribe. We're certainly now pushing forward hard against the Franks, and we've destroyed that army behind. Or true, it's expensive, and it kind of caused some problems, but they're now gone, and we've now got the Franks walled up into a territory, and we're kind of attacking on 3 sides. Paris is definitely in our sights now, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So like and subscribe, and until the next time, enjoy your gaming.